Welcome back. New video idea, Minute Cryptic. It did okay last time, so we're going to do it again.
Yeah, I like it.
I played today.
Yeah, you already know.
So here.
I want to test my skills.
We're going to click play now.
My mental prowess.
Okay, ready? Cat stole COD pieces on the counter. This is really...
Stole COD pieces on the
Cat
counter.
stole COD pieces on the counter. Where does your mind take you? It is a 6-letter word.
6-letter word. Cat stole COD pieces. And so just as a reminder how this works, half of this is a hint for me to guess the other half, which is...
The definition is either at the top or the beginning, and the rest of the clue, everything that isn't the one the synonym, the answer, is wordplay to get
you to that.
Right.
Okay.
So it could be cat, could be the definition, or on the counter, or counter. The counter could be it, and then whatever it isn't is the wordplay.
Okay.
MinuteCryptic.org.
Minute Cryptic. Okay, so the cat stole COD pieces.
Cat stole COD pieces.
Cat stole COD feels like a hint because pieces on the counter feels like something that is more tangible that I can make a comparison to.
But understand what that would mean if you said that cat stole COD felt like the wordplay.
Yeah.
You're saying that you need to find a 6-letter word for pieces on the counter?
Yeah.
What is it? What is pieces on the counter? That to me doesn't pass a smell test.
Well, to me, pieces on the counter could be like, a puzzle.
Oh, interesting.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you you're wrong.
Well, puzzle was perhaps my guess.
Oh,
but
well,
no.
let's see what happens.
Well, I don't want to. Well, you said it's wrong, so I don't want to do that.
No, because you're not. It won't be held against you in court. We're gonna check it, and it's wrong.
Okay.
Back to the drawing board.
Back to the drawing board.
Right.
Okay. Well, let's humor you then. If we go over here, or cat stole COD, and then pieces on the counter is our hint. So, what would pieces on the counter look like as a hint? If it's
you'll come to me when you want some guidance.
Yeah. I would like some guidance.
Okay, so the more general thing that I'll tell you from the beginning is what I can tell by the look in your eyes is you're getting caught up where it's either cat stole COD or pieces on the counter.
Yes.
And I'll tell you right now that's wrong.
That's wrong.
You don't need to go right down the middle.
Okay. Well, then maybe it's cat stole COD pieces, and then on the counter is my clue.
Do you want me to tell you if you're wrong
I don't
or
want
right?
you. I don't want you to tell me.
Okay.
So what is on the counter? What would that look like? It's wordplay, so maybe on the counter. Well, a counter can be a couple of different things. It can be, like what you have where you lay stuff out for food prep and meal prep. But it could also be, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that, like a counter. Okay.
So for the people, are you operating with what are you with your logic? What are you operating with as your definition?
As my definition. Currently now I'm saying cat stole COD pieces is the
wordplay.
No, is not the wordplay. Is the thing that I guess when you say wordplay, that is the thing that I'm trying to figure out. On the counter is the hint.
Yes. Okay.
That's what you're saying.
Interesting.
All right, give me another piece of guidance. Don't tell me if I'm right or not about that, but is there something else you can give me?
Okay, I think you can be...
What do you do when you're trying to figure this out?
I think that you can look for they call them wordplay indicators.
Okay.
Right? So I liked where you were going with your head with you were thinking about the different types of things that on the counter or the counter could mean, the different things. A common wordplay indicator, because again, at the end of the day, this is just pattern recognition. Where you start to see I think they want me to go this way.
Yes.
One of my favorite wordplay indicator is pieces. Because you've kind of already decided that pieces is not part of the definition of your hint, of your answer, right?
Yes.
So that has to be wordplay. So think about what they could be trying to tell you with the word pieces.
Pieces. Well, it could also be world peace.
No. Absolutely not. Let's not be ridiculous.
When you say pieces, you think this is wordplay because it can mean different things? Is that what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is if you've decided that pieces, whether the definition is on the counter or the definition is cat stole COD or whatever, you have continually said that pieces is not part of your definition.
Yes.
It's not pieces on the counter and it's not cat stole COD pieces.
Yeah.
Is not your answer. So you're saying pieces. So I would like you to think about what are they trying to tell me with this word pieces? Because it needs to be part of my wordplay, whether it's on the first half or the back half. What are they trying to tell me?
Yeah. I don't know what they're trying to tell me.
Do you want me to tell you which one is the hint? Which one is the answer?
All right, maybe I need to get better at this first. All right, so tell me which one is the hint.
Cat.
Cat is the only hint?
Cat. And stole cod pieces on the counter is your wordplay.
Stole cod pieces on the counter.
And it'll get you to a 6-letter word that means cat. Cat.
Okay. A 6-letter word that means cat? Well, it's not like frisks.
Let's see. Frisks. Enter. Nope.
No.
Sorry.
Figured not.
Better luck next time.
Okay. Feline.
Feline. I like the way you're thinking.
Okay.
Feline. This was my first guess of the day. And it's wrong.
Okay. Okay. How would you have figured out that just cat is the hint?
Do you want me to walk you through what my thought process is and you tell me to shut up?
I'm just curious how you would have ever guessed that cat is the only hint in this, and stole cod pieces is the...
So it's like, again, it's you work halfway up and then you're like, oh, wait, oh, if this is my wordplay, this might work. Oh, this is my answer. That's how you work on both sides.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. I could see it in your face. You're like, what are different words for cat? What are different words from cat? And you've completely abandoned the wordplay.
I would love to abandon the wordplay.
You can't do that.
Okay,
because it's that fucking cryptic.
Okay.
So go back for pieces.
Stole cod pieces.
I like where you are. I like where you're headed right now. I like where you're at. You're doing great.
I just don't know.
Stole cod pieces.
Well, cod pieces are pieces of fish.
Okay, but what if you're not thinking about fish? What if you're thinking about the words?
The words. Well, what do the words mean if not fish? Pieces of fish.
You have stole cod. Well, that's what I'm saying. You're thinking about it in terms of like a picture book. Stole cod pieces. Pieces of stole cod.
Pieces of stole cod.
Parts of stole cod.
Parts of stole cod. Am I supposed to like combine stole cod into something that sounds like another
Doesn't need
word?
to sound, but you can combine them.
Okay.
Stole cod.
Doesn't sound like anything.
Doesn't sound like anything. You're
No.
right. It's not anything.
It's not anything. Cod pieces.
Okay,
It's
so
not anything.
stole cod pieces.
Um,
So if you've hit a wall there, what could they be telling you
On the counter.
What they could be telling you?
on the counter could be stole cod pieces on the counter. Now I'm just saying things differently.
Yeah.
Stole cod pieces.
It has nothing to do with the way it's said out loud.
Okay.
But on the counter, what could it mean?
You know, on a table where you've placed some stuff. That's
Could be on a
counter.
table. What else could it mean?
It could mean on like a game maybe.
Oh,
like,
what
you know,
but what in a game?
the score.
Oh,
game.
like you're saying counting things.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
what else
the
could it mean?
score? Okay, the score in a game. It could be. I mean, are you gonna tell me when?
Do you want me to tell you?
No. But I'll just keep thinking of different things that counter could mean. I don't know, man. I don't know.
You want me to tell you?
Well, don't tell me yet. But
Okay.
I want to know. Okay, what's the next piece of information you can give me with this?
Okay, so I'll guide you to like so we're a Pokemon podcast.
Yeah.
Typically,
yeah.
if you want to see more of us, you can go see. If you put out say you put out a water type Pokemon.
Yeah.
But I had a fire type out.
Sure.
I might swap out that fire type.
Yeah, you don't want that there.
For a different
Yeah, Pokemon.
Right. What would that?
It would be a switch.
Be a switch. It would be a
swap.
It would be a.
Oh, you're a counter.
It'd be a,
You're saying
counter.
on the counter.
Or you know this clue. It's not very intuitive.
No.
Some might even say that it's a little
counterintuitive. I see. Okay, so
stole cod pieces
on the counter.
On the counter.
Okay, so what? So on the inverse of what stole cod pieces would be. Okay.
Pieces of stole cod.
Pieces of stole cod
on the counter.
On the counter. Giving pieces of cod. Giving
No.
whole cod on the counter.
Okay, you need to stop thinking about what the word stole means and what cod is. You need to stop thinking about them as things.
Okay.
This is a word game.
Okay, so what? Am I supposed to do it backwards? Is it dock? No. What dock? Docatoles, like that. What that's not a word.
I see what you're doing. You're going like this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The cello.
Does it say stole cod whole thing?
Whole thing? No, pieces of that.
Right.
Pieces of, no, just pieces of that.
Just pieces of it.
Okay, so segments of this backwards.
Stole cod pieces on the counter.
On the counter.
So Dacello doesn't work.
The cello doesn't work.
So maybe you don't use the D.
Okay. We'll get rid of it.
So you're saying start with, you want me to do this?
Yeah, do that. Ocelot?
You know what an ocelot is?
Yes, I know what an ocelot is.
Some would say it's a cat.
I gotta tell you, this is utter bullshit.
It's my favorite fucking
I
thing.
gotta tell you, everything about that pisses me off.
That's the first phase, and then you become hooked. I solved this in 30 seconds this morning.
I think this is bullshit.
I think it's the best.
On the counter pieces of whole cod. Like, I still don't see it.
Stole cod backward. What do you mean you don't see it?
I don't see it.
It's stole cod.
Yes.
Ocelot.
Yes, I understand that. Ocelot, yes, but it's still not pieces of it. It's just one thing.
It's
in
pieces,
the middle of
it's
it.
pieces of stole cod. It's the letters
It's
from
one
stole
piece,
cod.
and it's just you got rid of the first and the last letter.
Yeah, it's pieces of it.
That doesn't no.
It's pieces of
It's
it.
not pieces of it.
It's pieces
It
of
doesn't. I just don't know. I don't even know
Here,
if I
you
would
want-
count ocelot as a cat.
it. You want an easier one?
No, I don't want to
Hold
do any
on.
of this.
Hold on. No, we're going to do it. Hold
yeah,
on. Hold on.
Minnick baby.
In mirror, Rebecca lifted slip.
Lifted slip.
Okay?
Okay. I'm still in the same fucking thing. It's
In the mirror.
All right, Rebecca lifted slip. So what? We have to reverse it because it's in the mirror now. So it's now this thing.
Exactly.
So let's flip it. Now what is it? Pills.
Where are you getting pee from? Oh, wait. Yeah, no. The answer is slip.
The answer is slip.
If you go back right here, ERROR is
Error.
It's a slip. It's a slip, an error.
So what did lifted? What's lifted do?
I'm not quite sure.
This is so dumb. I'm so mad.
We're going to stop recording now.
This is so annoying.
It's my favorite thing. Hey, if like, subscribe, become a member, see if I can.
Error isn't even Rebecca spelled in the mirror. What is? I don't understand.
ERROR. Rebecca mirror.
But the mirror isn't part of it then.
It's saying in mirror Rebecca lifted. So you lift it. And
What do you fucking mean lift it? We didn't lift anything. What are you talking about? This is so annoying.
I'll tell you, I'm not.
You're like, of course.
didn't write
You
it.
see what I'm doing here? I'm lifting it.
I'm just telling you, when you start getting them, you think you're the smartest guy on planet Earth. You think you're so smart.
I'm furious.
I love it so much.
All right, get this out of my fucking face. I don't want to look at it.
All right. Like, subscribe, become a member. See if I can.